Here is a question for you. If any company releases a GPU card with 32 GB of VRAM around 800 US to 1000 US dollars, would you buy it? Please share your answer in the comments as I am very keen to know that, and that is what AMD is planning to do very soon. We all know that Nvidia totally dominates the GPU market at the moment. We have been discussing on the channel that how Chinese companies are working on new GPUs, but there is nothing which has materialized so far. And we also lamented about the fact that AMD and Intel are nowhere to be seen. Nvidia's GPUs have long been the gold standard for AI workloads, with their high end models offering unparalleled performance and features. But this dominance has come at a cost, with Nvidia's GPUs often carrying hefty price tags that make them inaccessible to many users, plus, most of the time, they are not available. This has resulted in a lack of competition and innovation in the GPU market, with many users being forced to choose between Nvidia's expensive GPUs or older, less powerful second hand GPUs. AMD has come up with a plan, and let's see if it succeeds or not. AMD's new GPU promises to challenge Nvidia's monopoly and provide a more affordable alternative for AI workloads. It also is geared towards gaming enthusiasts, but in my mind, 32 GB of VRAM and a price point of 800 to 900, maybe $1000 is quite sweet. AMD's new GPU has the potential to disrupt the status quo and provide a much needed alternative to Nvidia's expensive GPUs. Implications of AMD's new GPU for the AI community are really significant. For one, it provides a more affordable alternative for AI workloads, making it possible for more users to access the technology. This has the potential to democratize access to AI and enable a wider range of users to participate in the development of AI applications. Also, AMD's commitment to open source software and ROCm support can help to level the playing field and provide a more accessible platform for AI developments. But this is one area where I'm very concerned as how AMD is going to tackle the dominance of CUDA, because if you really think about it, that is where Nvidia's secret sauce is. By promoting competition and innovation, AMD can help to drive down the prices and improve performance, ultimately benefiting the entire community. But it is yet to be seen if they are up for it, because this won't be an easy battle. This will be an uphill combat, I believe. AMD's new GPU is not just a challenge to Nvidia's monopoly, in my opinion. It is also quite has got far reaching impacts. Now, talking about this new GPU card, this GPU card is about set to release very soon. It has got 32 GB of VRAM, and as I said, it is going to be geared towards the LLM running and gaming. For example, if you have been watching my channel, you know that I have been covering a lot of local LLM installations, and most of, I would say, uh, 8 billion, even some of the 12 billion ones can easily fit onto that 32 GB of VRAM. Even we can run Flux 1 dev model in full on 32 GB of VRAM easily, as it consumes around 29 GB of VRAM. And of course, if you want to run larger models, you can always offload some of it to your memory. So 32 GB of VRAM around 800 to 900 US dollars is not bad at all. Now, this we are not talking about a Radeon Pro 9000 cards here. As far I know, this new card is called as Radeon RX 9070 XT. So, but this could change because nothing has come officially from Nvidia so far. So let's see how it goes. And as I said earlier, AMD better produce it in mass quantity, as there will be a lot of demand for it. Now, I have been running LLMs on Linux with ROCm, which is the Nvidia, which is the AMD's answer to CUDA, and it's been pretty flawless when it runs on Linux. You cannot really run it on Windows properly unless you are running it in WSL. So, but if you want, you can even make your system dual boot with Linux. So, the thing is that right now, whatever AMD has in the market, you cannot do any meaningful AI on it, in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong, so please correct me. If you are using AMD on regular basis in your day-to-day AI workload. And I think most GPUs run either quantized models or distilled versions of LLMs, and they run them quite well locally in your own environment. For example, I have been using GTX 1080 Ti with 8 GB memory, and it is been able to run 8 billion version of DeepSeek quite easily. 14 billion it runs, but very very slow. So I think that with 32 GB of VRAM, it is not a bad option, and I think it will be quite a hot potato in my opinion. Also, we know that many LLMs are quite VRAM hungry, so 32 GB is a quite sweet spot, because I have always felt that 24 GB VRAM is always not that up to the mark for most of the model. So I think this new GPU card from AMD has a particular appeal for the AI enthusiasts. And I think if you have been trying to run your models locally in your own system, then 32 GB of VRAM, you would agree that it is quite suited for most of the stuff. And even you can run it with comfy UI, you can run it with stable diffusion and lot of even text to image, text to video models. So multi-modality for is quite I would say possible very easily in a very performant way with this new GPU card. So you can already guess that how desperate we are to have different options, different alternatives to Nvidia. Just on the basis of that, monopoly is never good. Nothing against Nvidia. They are a great company. They have been doing wonderfully well, but I think it's about time we should have options so that the price comes down of the hardware, and we should be able to reap the benefits of AI around the globe. Let me know your thoughts, because really keen to know them. Also, before that, let me also introduce you to the sponsors of the video, who are Agent Bot. Agent Bot effortlessly lets you deploy a personalized knowledge bot across platforms like Discord, Slack, and others. It is ideal for open source tech communities and startups that provide user support, and I will drop the link to their website in video's description. And if you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you are already subscribed, please share it among your network, as it helps a lot. Thank you for watching.